Now, there's been another shark attack in New South Wales, the fourth attack in 3 days. Let's go live to Crystal Wu at Manly Beach. Crystal, what do we know about this developing news?
Kieran, we've just received this breaking news from the mid-north coast. A surfer in the mid-north coast has been bitten by what is believed to be a bull shark. That's near Lake Macquarie Port Macquarie in New South Wales. Now, it's believed he's been transferred to hospital, but a large chunk of his surfboard has been bitten. Breaking news just in from the mid-north coast papers. That's the fourth shark attack in just 3 days. The third happened here at Manly Beach last night when a 27-year-old man from Wollongong was bitten in the calf. He suffered severe injuries and he underwent surgery in hospital last night. It was just past 6 p.m. here at Manly. There were only 3 people in the water when he was attacked by a shark. Now, 2 surfers who were not known to him saw what happened. They swam up towards him and helped him paddle back to shore. We spoke to a witness who was one of the first responders at the scene. He ran to his car and grabbed a leg rope, and there he applied pressure onto his wound.
I applied the leg rope as a tourniquet on his leg. Maxie got down and made sure he stayed awake, and Mikey was on the phone. He was conscious when he got to the shore, but when they picked him up, he passed out. But I mean, he fought the whole way in. The 2 surfers that picked him up were absolute heroes.
We also heard from New South Wales paramedics. They said the surfer lost a significant amount of blood. 13 units was administered into his system as he was on his way to the hospital. Now, also announced today that all northern beaches will be closed for the next 48 hours. That's because of the water. The stormy, murky water has really created the perfect conditions for shark contact, and therefore no swimming, no surfing here for the next 48 hours. The Surf Lifesaving CEO had this message for anyone who does plan to get in the water.
If you make a decision, let me put it this way, if you make a decision after 3 shark incidents in 24 hours attributed to dirty, murky, brackish water, and you want to go surfing or swimming in that, that's your decision, your safety decision. Unfortunately, if an event does occur, you are going to put emergency responders' lives and safety in danger if they do have to enter the water.
It was 3 shark attacks in 2 days, and now it's 4 shark attacks in 3 days. The first happened on Sunday in Vaucluse when a 12-year-old boy was bitten by a shark jumping off a rock at Shark Beach. He remains in hospital in a critical condition. Yesterday at DY, just up the coast from here, an 11-year-old was out in the water when a large chunk of his surfboard was bitten. Last night, this here at Manly Beach. Now, former Prime Minister Tony Abbott has called on for the government to bring back commercial fishing. He wrote in a statement, 3 shark attacks in 3 days in Sydney. This didn't happen because of the weather or time of day, but because there are too many sharks. It's way past time to reintroduce the shark fishery. Now, here's what Premier Chris Minns had to say this morning.
When there's stormy weather, when the water is unclear, that's when bull sharks particularly get in and about the lower estuaries, and it can be incredibly dangerous. So, yes, I think that probably our warning system and communication needs to be beefed up, particularly during stormy weather.
Now, there's also been a debate around the removal of shark nets. 3 councils around New South Wales wanted to trial the removal, but that trial was delayed after the death of surfer Mercury Salakis up in DY last September. This morning, the beach remains quiet, apart from a lone jet ski patrolling the area to try and identify the species of the shark, Kieran.